Well, it is a very interesting one that the Ohaneze Ndigbo have actually shown how they can be, because since the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, it's been different groups who have been rising up from one place or the other, saying he's not a son of the soil. Some are saying they don't know him. Some are saying he's a killer. Different name, different things that have been said about him. But of course, he has actually been quiet about everything going on recently. But of course, we know that. In all of this, the son, Abubakar Malami, the AGF, has been a major player in this because, of course, he has a big role to play as the Minister of Justice. And not just that, remember that the president have actually wanted the head of Nnamdi Kanu. So definitely the federal government is hoping that at the end of all of this, that they will be the one to actually win this very case against Nnamdi Kanu. But now that Ohaneze Ndigbo have spoken, and I'm surprised that Abubakar Malami San has welcomed the formation of the legal team by Ohaneze Ndigbo, because you know how Igbos can be. Once they are ready to support someone, they go all out. And at the same time, if they don't want to do it, they don't do it. And now Ohaneze Ndigbo have actually shown that Nnamdi Kanu is the real son of the soil by doing this to the federal government. Well, we'll bring you more details, but please, guys, ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, like, and also share this video. All right, guys, right here it says that the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami San, has welcomed the formation of legal team by Ohaneze Ndigbo to monitor the proceedings at the trial of the self-acclaimed IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu, which is in line with the doctrine of the right of fair hearing rooted in Section 36 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This is according to a statement made available to all signed by Umar Jamire Gwandu, a special assistant to the Attorney General of the Federation, Malami, on media. The statement read in part, inherent in the position of the Ohaneze Ndigbo on the matter was the demonstration of their recognition of belonging to Nigeria and succumbing to the rule of law, while maintaining their stance that they were not averse to the trial of Nnamdi Kanu. In similar vein, the group showed a mature departure from mindset of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra when Ohaneze said they do not support the use of any form of violence while channeling concerns and presenting demands. By urging the youth to be law-abiding and sheath their sword, as well as asking them to try to obtain voters' card to enable them contribute to national development, the position of Ohaneze becomes glaringly constitutional and commendable. Let it be made abundantly clear that President Muhammadu Buhari-led federal government respects the rule of law and does not advocate for the breach of law. Hence, with or without the so-called monitoring group, justice will be adequately served to Nnamdi Kanu in compliance with the enshrined provisions of the law. It is hoped that the necessary legal monitoring group will come with open mind and guided by nothing but the rule of law in the process, so as to convey the judgment of the court as may eventually be delivered to their people in various languages and dialects of the members of the Ohaneze Ndigbo communities and the entire Nigerians. Well, I hope that this does not get out of hand. And somehow some Nigerians actually reacted to this. And someone said that anybody jumping bail is a criminal. And Nnamdi Kanu is one because he jumped bail. And of course, you know how he is definitely going to get an attack from people all over, because definitely the Igbos actually like Nnamdi Kanu. And someone said, did you see that you are the Mugu who don't know what jumping bail is? Why have they not arrested his shorty if truly he jumped bail? Illiteracy is a disease. Another said, when you get home, you can say that to someone you know. And, there were a lot of challenges, a lot of insult and all of that went on right there. And another one said, then why has he not shown up in court ever since he was granted bail? And so many questions. Nigerians were really angry. Some are in support and some are not in support because some felt he is someone who committed a big crime and he jumped bail. Others felt, well, he was actually released. So obviously that was just it because really Nnamdi Kanu was picked outside Nigeria, and you know what that could mean? That means he was repatriated by that country, and you know how painful that could be. And well, now that Ohaneze Ndigbo is ready to sit and watch how things will be judged, well, it is a good one. But now that Malami Abubakar Malami has been saying that everyone should sit down with an open mind and watch how things are going to turn out. Well, I'm a bit scared because these guys have a lot on their sleeves that they want to unleash on Nnamdi Kanu. And I hope he'll be able to withstand all of the crimes that they have leveled against him. Yes, all his crime is he has been speaking from outside Nigeria, and they said he is speaking against the government and allowing people to do as they wish, and asking and commanding his soldiers to go about to kill people. But I don't think that is really his intention. His intention was just, agitate for a country of their own or a nation of their own, which is not bad. But after then, well, I really don't know what the end of all of this will be, but I just hope and I pray that he comes out of this at the end of the day, because it is not easy to be an activist, neither being an agitator, especially. So I can only say to him that he should be very, very careful, because this government has a lot against him of their slaves. As it is right now, the major thing Nnamdi Kanu really need is, support from the Igbos, because if that alone can really stand for him, I believe he will be able to scale through. Otherwise, it will really be difficult for him, because, of course, you know how this government can be, and this government has been trying everything to ensure that they stop Nnamdi Kanu from really doing what he's doing. But of course, we hope that all of this will not continue. Just he needs the support of his people. Now that Ohaneze Ndigbo will be sitting down at his trial and watching how things go, I hope they will be ready to stand up for him in whatever way they can. Because if they continue to just allow this government to do what they think, it will just be a wasted effort, because they will do everything to rope this man. Well, like they have said, they actually said that he is someone who has committed treason. Well, let us see how the judgment will go. So, guys, that is it. Thanks so much for listening. Please drop your comment and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.